So I decided to make this one particular side mission its own part,
Wouldn't
just because
happen
I
to be a
remember
certain merc
taking
that's
particularly a long time to
the talk
beat.
of the town?
And if I'm wrong, then we'll just keep going with the story.
I'm Damon,
Because
little
there
more
will
than
be a
a local
nice
reporter
little
with a
stopping
daily
point I can
buzz.
get to, assuming that I
That
beat
Red?
the
The
side
one
mission
that's
in
always
time.
printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear, we strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
So
Everyone knows her.
she's a thief.
Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
And she's Robin Hood.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. And now that
I
my
wonder
identity as a
why.
killer has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the work of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
I mean, was he exactly being low key when he has an armband that says press on it? Oh, am I supposed to talk to him again?
I'll welcome any and all information pertaining to
Okay.
the so-called angel of the
I think I have to go to the crossroads. You know, it would take a long time for them to make, but imagine a Final Fantasy VII movie. I mean, this game is essentially a movie in itself, but I would not mind seeing an anime movie based on this. Like, 3 parts, go all out. I mean, why not? But honestly, what do we do here? Inquire inside the... Oh. I didn't know we have to actually just step inside the community center. Or maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. It could have been either or right now. I just... Regardless of what happens, we just know for a fact that I just wasted some goddamn time. Ah.
Good to see you again, Murray.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Funny.
Meet Mireille. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Mireille, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the Angel of the Slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra Mutt's been.
I know, right?
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity, whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the Angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
Okay. Strangely convenient, but okay. I'll play along for a while.
So, any news?
Have you tried talking to Mireille at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille, as in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us. What do you know about the notorious Angel of the Slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
Oh my
I don't know
god.
anything about that, but I do
base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the Angel's hideout as its lair.
Of course, more monsters.
Quite large.
Favorite part of the
Lots
game.
teeth, always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks.
That's some
Plan
straight
first, then
bullshit.
act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
Okay, now we have an actual destination. Oh man, it's gonna take forever to get there.
Did you know?
Sounds like you've made a real... I've heard there's someone around.
But you know, when I think I started playing video games when I was 5 years old, most of my gaming experience came from playing old Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney Flash games. So much so that I have Flashpoint installed on my computer actually. And for people who don't know what Flashpoint is, it is essentially a application that lets you play all the old Flash, like Flash animated and Flash rendered video games, well, online games that were available on websites like, you know, Y8 and Ancon and Disney Channel and Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. You can, you know, favorite your own stuff and everything. And right before Flash was basically removed from all of the browsers, they were collecting all those old games and porting it onto their system. And if you had, you know, a link to them, fuck, I went the wrong way. But if you have a link to them, you could have asked the creator of the actual application to add your game to the server. And like there are thousands, no, not even thousands, like millions of games on there. So I'm pretty sure like any game that you used to play, it's available on there. And I've been thinking about actually let's playing a couple of them because some go on for pretty long time. And I have the computer and the software to run it, so
Yeah, keep it up.
that might be a thing I do. Man, I hate that I went the wrong way. Just wasted even more time. A part of me really wants to go fight Shiva right now. But I know I am not powerful enough to do that yet. Okay.
One of my friends told me
I think I'm just gonna skip to when I get to Lookout Point. Just to cut down on the runtime and the boredom. I'll be back. So Lookout Point is, as what they describe, is literally just looks like a slope on top of this giant mountain of trash. And it just keeps going. How much further? Oh, crap. Man, this is why you should probably have, like... How do I not have the mini-map up? I just not thought of that. Why is the minimap not up here? It's kind of confusing. As far as I can tell, it's random with how you're supposed to bring it back up. Because when I assumed that since it was lookout point, that you will be going up a hill. There's a hill over here too, but I'm just saying, I'm sure it's my own fault for not looking at the map beforehand. I'm willing to accept that. But still, oh shit. Did you just escape out of the toy store, my guy?
Go on. I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you.
Okay. And since he's a machine,
Needs more magic. You can do it.
Taking over.
So it's my turn?
Let's do this.
there we go. Ah, shit.
Take it from here.
I'll show you what I can
Can't
do.
do any spells now?
Tagging
I
out.
got this. I'm waiting. Bring it.
Okay. Oh, come on.
I'm coming. One more shot.
You can keep just spamming this.
Stay strong, okay? That'll do. You've got this.
All the times.
Stay back. I'll take care of them.
Back in it.
Here it comes.
DC moves very slow.
Can you take over for a bit?
All right.
This one's for you.
Shit.
Finally.
Buzz off.
Wait, what happens if I strike?
Fry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the way it works.
Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about this.
There.
This will probably take a minute, just because of... I should probably also use my items to, like, you know, unburden him from that.
That'll do. Tagging out.
Fight through it. Here we go.
What the? Stay strong, okay?
All right. After you.
Here
Man.
goes.
I hate that shit.
One more shot. Stay back. Get ready.
Bring it.
Why don't you lead the
My
way?
turn.
There we go.
Buzz off. There. No holding back.
Go on.
Now you're in for it.
Uh-oh. Who could be called? Of course, it's another friggin' ad. Or robocaller, I should say.
Calling lightning. Gotta be careful.
Holy shit.
I can't believe you.
You got desperate as hell there.
Mind backing off a bit? Get him! Cut! And catch!
I can't believe that actually happened. Come on. There we go.
Okay, up and at 'em. That's it.
Yup, sure is.
You'll see. That'll do. Okay.
Man, does anybody out there know any good service for blocking robocalls? Because you wouldn't believe how many times
Okay.
I record and I think that I'm getting a call from like my grandmother or my dad or my mom or my siblings. I think it's important. So I pause the recording session to, you know, pick up the phone. But then it's a damn robocall.
Stay strong, okay?
I got this. Buzz off.
I'm coming. That's it. Get him. Cut.
It's done.
Sorry, but I gotta.
There we go.
Okay then. Guess we should look around.
Hey, I'm right next to the friggin' thing. How convenient.
The guardian angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
Thankfully, they don't make me travel all the way out there again.
I can't believe it! You found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Pinned by the angel herself!
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find! Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson.
Whoa.
But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning.
This dude's voice kills me.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip up Don Corneo!
Oh shit.
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Yeah, right?
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket.
Ha!
Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
Thank you. And I think that's our last side quest.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Yep.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
I don't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
The pay sucked.
I wish I could have helped.
I don't know, you got a killer bat out of the whole deal, my guy. I say that was worth a good payment. That was a good payment. We can just go back in here now. I wonder if they added a way to, like, redo the boss fights in the PS5 version. Because for some weird reason, the PS5 version gets photo mode,
So, you coming?
but they never brought it over to the PS4. What does Arif have to show me? I honestly can't remember. Can't even run here. I have to walk.
You talking to the...
So, yeah. It was that kind of day. Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey. What'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Oh, there's materia back there. Which one is that?
Probably not. Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them.
Don't mind me, I'm just paying attention.
Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
I was gonna say that's a
Well,
bull-faced
today's
lie.
special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
Wait, are you not gonna answer the question?
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Mm.
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit.
Okay. Interesting discovery. Alright, let's go to the house now. And then get back
You're
to the
heading in
plot.
already?
Yeah, there really isn't much left to
No.
do.
Not quite yet.
Ah, damn it. I tried to move the stick.
You're heading in already?
I forget you have to use the D-pad.
That's enough for one day.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry. We got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Yes, I do, ma'am.
Soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back.
Good. Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
Alright.
I've
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
Oh, that's supposed to be his mom?
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
See, they keep bringing up the fact that he should be with a woman, so I'm wondering if in the next 2 games they're actually gonna allow Cloud to push a romance. Or like do date missions or something like that. Alright. Time to do what every teenager does. Sneak out the house. Now this mission can be a little bit annoying. Because you literally have to sneak out the house. Try to sneak out of the house without letting the Arab spot you. Be careful not to bump into anything by accident. Arab will notice if you make too much noise. So I have to be very careful while walking around here. Like it's basically a little maze. You have to make sure Cloud does not bump into anything. Ooh. See? That's what I mean. Like you gotta maneuver in a specific way. Because you can't like sneak. You gotta take like small steps to make sure. There we go. Whew.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
I mean, I did help her out, so... But fine, I will respect your wishes. I'm gonna steal that materia, though. No way I'm leaving without that. Alright, which one is this? Oh, okay, another MP up. Cool. If I get the chance to upgrade it, I'm gonna see if I can fit into one of my slots. But it's time to finally return to Sector 7. I'm sure Tifa and Barrett are worried out of their minds, wondering what the heck happened to me. Am I going the right way? Okay, yeah. Well, there are a couple people out. I was gonna say, how's the nightlife here? Is it as bussin' as it is in Sector 7? Is this the way? Okay, no. It's back this way. Yep. Okay, here we go. We couldn't go here before because we kept getting blocked off by invisible walls, but now we can.
Oh.
How'd you beat us here?
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure.
Oh no. Is this how a migraine feels for most people? I'm curious now.
Cloud? Is something wrong?
He doesn't want her to see him crying. Okay. This is a good place to call it. Until then, stay safe everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.